Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review, and today we're going to be taking a look at my movie theater style recliners, because some of you were interested on seeing a closer in-depth look at this when I did my room tour as well as my live stream the other day. A lot of you had some questions and were probably interested in picking a set like this up, so I figured I'd do a review on these because these are hands down the cheapest seats that you can get on Amazon, and by cheap I don't mean quality, I mean price. So originally I was going to do a couch in this room, but then I decided a couch was going to just take up a little bit too much space. So I thought it'd be cool to get like a movie theater style recliner with like a cup holder and things like that. But then as I started researching the recliners, I realized that those things are extremely expensive. Like a regular recliner is going to run you, I would say, on the low end about $700, maybe $800, and then on the high end I've seen them go as high as like $3,000-$4,000 for one single chair. Now obviously it's made out of like some nice premium leather and has like a cup holder and maybe some like built-in LEDs. Like you can go really crazy with these and put like, not this specific set, just recliners in general. You can put like wireless chargers in them and have LED strips and massage functions and all this different kinds of stuff. But again, you're looking at over $1,000 for essentially just a chair, and that was absolutely crazy. So as I did some more and more research, I finally stumbled upon this set on Amazon. Now this is like a no-name brand type of thing, and there are other brands with different names that sell the same exact chair, but the brand that I personally purchased, it was Yaheetech, and I'll leave a link down in the description. It was $253.99 plus $40 shipping, so it essentially came out to $300 for the set. So I broke it down. Even with that $40 shipping, it just breaks it down to $150 a chair, which is an absolute steal in my opinion. Now these chairs are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. When I ordered them, my expectations were really low because the price was so cheap, but when I got them, I was really impressed with them. The leather feels really nice, the reclining feature is really awesome too, and it reclines to the point where you can actually like basically lay flat, which I'll demonstrate here in a few minutes. Overall, I've just been really impressed with these chairs. Like I mentioned, they're $300 for the set. You can get them on Amazon, and they actually got here extremely quick. When I ordered them, the estimated time was like 2 weeks for it to arrive, and it came honestly like, I want to say 3 or 4 days later. Now it doesn't have Amazon Prime feature when you order it, so I was not expecting them to come in as quick as they did because I do have Amazon Prime, but there is no feature on here that says it qualifies for Prime shipping. But they still got here in like 3 or 4 days, which was absolutely crazy. And I didn't even get like any shipping notifications or anything like that. They just showed up. So I was genuinely surprised when they showed up at my door. Now they come in just 2 big cardboard boxes, and they're honestly really lightweight. You can do this by yourself, but if you have a tight space that you need to go through or getting up some stairs, you are going to need someone's help. But the boxes aren't overly big or anything like that, and everything is really compact. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the seats, and I'll kind of show you guys how the assembly process worked and everything, because honestly it's really simple and takes all of like 3 minutes to assemble these seats and you're good to go. Alright you guys, and here are the seats. Now my room is currently under construction again because I have just things to put out, things I picked up or whatever, so excuse the mess. If you guys want to see, if you're new here, what the room looked like before the mess, be sure to check out my room tour. I'll leave that on the screen at the end of the video. But anyways, here are the chairs right here, and they're actually pretty decently sized. Like I thought they might be a little bit small, but actually fit me perfectly with plenty of space left over, as I'll show you guys in a little bit. But as you can see, you get a really nice just plush headrest right here. I mean, this thing has so much cushioning on the inside. It feels very nice. And then the backrest as well, just a ton of cushioning right there. And then again with this seat as well, you just get a ton of cushioning. And on the sides, you don't really get as much cushioning. As you can see, you do kind of feel like the wood that's on the inside right here. It's not like super plush how the rest of it is, but it's not uncomfortable or anything like that. But you can feel kind of like the wood or whatever is on the inside of the armrest right there. But that is pretty much the seat. I'll give you guys a quick look at the back of the seat. So again, it's kind of like the same thing, and the lighting back here kind of sucks, so you're gonna have to forgive me, but yeah, it's just kind of the same thing. And then down here you got this little like flap that's on Velcro that kind of hides the reclining mechanism. So now, speaking of the reclining mechanism, let me go ahead and show that off and also demonstrate just how well the seat actually does fit. Alright you guys, so here we go. Let me just take a seat in the chair right here so you can see I still have plenty of space. Like if I scoot over all the way to the side, I still have, I want to say, like 3, maybe 4 to 5 inches next to me here, and it is kind of hard for you guys to see. Maybe I can demonstrate it better on this one right here. So yeah, you can see I still got plenty of space next to me. So when I sit in the middle, I would say I have about maybe 2 inches on either side of me. Then also, just to demonstrate the reclining feature, it doesn't have any actual levers that you pull or anything like that. You just use your body weight. So what you can do is just grab onto the armrest right here and just kind of push back, and boom, so it goes up and you have it in this one position right here, as you can see. Now you guys will kind of see that my feet are kind of dangling off right here, so that is the only downside, but it's really not too bad because the way that I sit, I have a table right in front of me that I just rest my feet on. But I am 5'9", and my feet do dangle off, I would say like right about where the back of my heel is, like my ankle area. So it's not terrible, but if you are taller than me, I am 5'9" again, so if you're much taller than me, it is gonna feel maybe a little bit small for you, but still. So that is the one function right here, but you can go back even further than that. If you just keep going again, you can see now I'm basically laying flat, and I know I kind of got cut off right there, but you can see that right there, and then it just stays in place. So you just use your momentum to come forward, and then use your momentum again with your feet and bring it forward again. Now I'll demonstrate it again on this one, so maybe it's a little bit easier for you guys to see, but here you go. That is the one position, and then that is the next position. So you can see I am essentially laying flat, like just a couple more degrees I'd be laying completely flat, and this just feels so nice and so comfortable, and it is amazing. All right, here's just another angle of me sitting down in the chairs, as you can see right here. So we'll go ahead and recline. That's step number 1, and then that's step number 2, so as you can see right there, and then I'll do it in this one so you guys can get a different angle of it. So again, sitting down, very nice, comfortable. Step number 1 right there. Step number 2, almost completely flat. It is just amazing and so comfortable. Now as far as the assembly process, it was extremely easy to assemble this. It just comes in 2 pieces, so the backrest is a separate piece, and then this whole base here is another piece. So all you have to do really is just screw on the little feet right there, which takes 2 seconds, and then the backrest, you just slide the brackets, which you can't see that are behind this little Velcro piece right here. So you just slide the brackets for the backrest right into the slots right there. It takes 2 seconds to do that, and then you are good to go. So honestly, these seats off of Amazon are such a steal and great for any like man cave, game room, movie theater setup that you're trying to do. I really cannot recommend these enough. Now they also have another version that has a massage feature in the back. From the reviews that I've seen of that, it's not really worth it. It is only 20 bucks more if you wanted to invest in it, but it's not like a full-on massage experience, and I'll leave a link in the description below of a review that I watched of that. But for me, I didn't really need it because I didn't really plan to use that massage feature all that often, and I was afraid that when I'm not using the massage feature that I would probably feel the rollers in the back of the seat, and that's not something that I wanted to feel. So overall, I mean, I am just really impressed with these seats. Again, $300, you can't go wrong with these. All right, you guys, so there's my review of the Yaheetech, I believe is how you pronounce this. Honestly, I'm not really sure, but that is my review on these movie theater style recliner chairs. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, honestly, these are such a bargain, such a steal, and I was really impressed with the quality for the price. Again, I didn't have really high expectations with these, so when I got them and actually assembled them and sat in them and just realized how comfortable they are and how well they function without having like any mechanical lever or anything, and just having to use your own body weight just to push back, again, I was really impressed with just how seamlessly it works. It doesn't feel like it's really gonna break or anything. I do wonder like how over time these will hold up, but I have 2 of them, and I pretty much am the only one in here, so occasionally I will have like a friend over that might sit in this one, but if something happens with this one, I always have this one as a backup, and then I can order another one. You can't purchase these individually or as a pair. I purchased a pair just because I wanted to, but if you only need one, you could only purchase one if that is something you wanted to do. I believe one costs, after shipping and everything, it should even out to $150 for one, or $300 for 2 with all the shipping and everything included. Like I said earlier, I have nothing but good things to say about these chairs. I have no complaints. I've been using them now for about, I'd say a month, month and a half, almost 2 months maybe. And again, no issues. I've been really, really impressed with these seats. So I'll leave links down in the description where you can purchase these off of Amazon. And if you guys have any other questions, definitely let me know down in the comments below. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.